Hello my crafty friends, it's Crystal with Happy to Plan. I am so excited to share this video with you. I am at the final video of the Start to Finish series that I've done, and I'm so excited. So this is the one that I created on camera last week, so you can see that. I went ahead and finished the one for, this one's for me and this one's for my friend. So yeah, I really love how the covers turned out. I love this piece that I used that has this kind of like scalloped edge on the top, so it kind of hangs out. I love how that looks. I think it's so pretty. And then the front covers, they have the pocket in there, and we're gonna have to make something for those. I have an idea for that. But yeah, I'm super excited to share this video with you. Basically for this video, I wanted to put in some lace. That is kind of the last step for me. And yeah, I'm really excited to do that. So let's go ahead and start. I'm just gonna, I kind of already mapped out where I wanted everything. Just to make this video a little bit shorter. And I'm just going to go ahead and get things glued down. This is the little ephemera piece that I made on my channel. Kind of at the very beginning of this whole process, but the playlist is down below. So if you want to see any of these things, you can definitely go check out the playlist. So what I'm basically going to do with this one is I'm going to have it hang off the page just a little bit, not too much, and then hang up at the top. So I'm hoping that it won't hang off too much. I might cut this just a tiny bit. So yeah, okay. So I'm just going to go through and kind of put in the different pieces of lace that I have. Hope you can see this. Am I centered? Let's center it up, sorry. And like I said, I already kind of put all the pieces in there. Okay, so I'm going to need to kind of figure out where I want this to be. I did want a lot of lace and stuff in here, so I think that one's a little bit too far out. I'm going to push that in just a little bit. I do want it to stick out, but wow, it's really sticking out. I don't want it to stick out that much. Thankfully, I'm able to move it a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. That's good. I'm probably going to put something at the front anyway, so you probably won't even see that very much, but oh no, I lost the page. Oh, wait, where's the page I was going to put this on? Right here. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and put a strip of glue. Not sure this one I want. This one's pretty fluffy. So then I kind of close it and then kind of put it where I want it. I don't like my fabric and lace to stick out too far, but I do want it to stick out, but just see, that's kind of a little bit too much for me. So I've got to bring it in a little bit. Yeah, I've got to redo this one. Let me glue it again. Glue it further down the page. That's better. That's better. And then it decorates that page really cute. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, for this one, I want it to stick out. I think I'm gonna make this a pocket. I don't necessarily have anything to put in the pocket, but I always can make something. Or my friend can make something. I can leave her empty pockets. I don't have to fill up every single pocket. I'm just gonna put this kind of down a little bit. But I want the little scalloped edge to stick out. Just a tiny bit. All right, and then for this one I have to kind of fix because this page wasn't big enough for the to cover the whole entire book. So I'm just kind of fixing it with the lace. So let's see. So let's go ahead and gonna put it as close to that E as I can. Let me put this down just so it doesn't get on the other page. I definitely don't want to cover up the E too much. Yeah, it sticks out a little far, but I think that's okay. I don't really want to bring it down much further. Just a little bit more I can. Can still make out the word. Okay. That one is good. I definitely need to put something right here. So this is going to be kind of like my finishing touches. I want to add lace to this. I don't have any idea if it's going to look good or work. But the way that it is right now, it's really not working the way I thought it would. It's still very curled up. I thought it would kind of fix itself being in the book, but it hasn't. So I'm hoping adding some lace to it will kind of make it work a little bit better. Doesn't seem like it's helping it. I think I'm also, let me do this. I think I'm going to put another piece of lace on this side. If it keeps curling like this, I might just rip the page out altogether. I mean, I guess I could just leave it and she can decide if she wants it in here or not. It's not really functional as a okay, well, we'll see. We'll see what happens with that one. I'll leave that there. Okay, let's see. I definitely want to put some stuff at the top, but I'm going to do the side ones first. Sorry, I don't know if I'm in frame. Here's another one like that. I'm going to hold off on doing that one. Okay, so for this one, This one is also part of that page, the Holly Hobbie cover, and it was a little bit too small. So I thought adding this piece to the back would help it kind of not be so obvious that it was kind of too small. It wasn't really a mistake. I knew it was going to be like that when I cut it. I just really wanted this image in the Holly Hobbie. I wanted that in the book. I kind of feel like I want to add something to this page, but we'll worry about that in a second. Let me trim the top off of here. Yeah, I like how the brown looks with this page. Okay, let's see. Let's do one here. I just want a lot of lace. I just really like the way that lace looks in books like this. I just like it. I think it's pretty. I feel like it just kind of gives it a finishing touch. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, now this one I want to make I'm going to make into a pocket. And it's got a little scallop edge there, so I'm just going to have that sticking out of the pocket. And then I'll need to probably fill this with something. Okay, I've got these little pieces. It's distracting me. Let me take those off. I want this to be out a little bit more, but I think it might be too late. Push it out a little bit more. Maybe. Yeah, I like how that looks. I feel like this one can be pushed out a little bit more, but it's probably too dry. That's okay. All right, so let's do this one now. Let's see if this has helped. Well, I feel like it's helped a little bit. Let's just do the same thing to the other side. Plus, I cut this really crooked. I'm just now noticing how crooked this is cut. Didn't quite go far enough with the glue. Okay, let's test this out. that works. Let's pull it away before it glues stuff together. Okay, and then let's just take another piece of this on this side. Wow, that's really cut crooked. Maybe I should use a brown or something to kind of hide it. I mean, not that she's not going to know, because she'll probably watch this video. Yeah, I like the brown. Let's do the brown. Kind of hides it a little bit. Sorry, friend, that it's so crooked. Nothing a little lace won't fix. There. You can't even tell. Well, you can still tell, but it's not as obvious. Yeah, that's gonna need a minute to dry. Okay, well, I feel like I'm liking how that's turning out. So let's put this aside for just a second. I want to make a couple fabric flips. Okay, let's go ahead. I love this fabric, but I felt like it wasn't going to be good at the front of the book. I just didn't have the feel I was going for. But I do like it, and it is Holly Hobbie fabric. It says Holly Hobbie on it. It's branded. I think I like these little 4 images the best. I think I'm going to cut it to that size. I'm going to use my book for a guide. Okay. Let's see how big I want this. So kind of just, I'm just kind of, I'm just going to use a pencil. It's probably not the best thing to do, but that's okay. All right. I personally like using my peeking shears. I like that I know that the raw edge is cool too, but I don't know, I feel like it just, I like the look of the peeking shears as well. And I can't tear fabric. I don't know how people do it. I don't know how people tear it in a straight line. I get the concept. I understand what they're doing when they're doing it, but for some reason, it does not work for me. I cannot make it work. I have this green. That might be cute. Let me cut a strip of that. And maybe just put it at the top. That is really crooked. Okay, I'm kind of liking that. Let's take these corners off. Take the edges off. Unfortunately, I don't have a sewing machine. I know I think I've mentioned that before in a video. I do actually have one. I just needed to get it serviced. And I was planning on doing this before all this happened. Sorry, I keep putting these scissors down. You know, that's super loud in the video. We'll try to stop doing that. Let's see. That's kind of cute. Kind of takes away from it though. Let's see. What about adding? Oh, I know. Let me get. Oh. I know. Got this little flower. Embellishment. And then I have this little heart. I feel like I want one more little layer right here, but I don't know what that looks like. Let me look at my little applique box. Been buying a bunch of appliques on Etsy. That may be kind of cute. Or maybe I just need to make it a different color. Oh, I kind of like the red. Ooh, there's a green one too. No, the green one blends in too much. Yeah, I think I like that. Okay, so I'm going to glue that together. I want to do one more little thing before I go through the final flip through. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a final flip through of the one that I'm working on for me, because that one, I haven't really shown a lot of that one because I've been mostly working in this one and then doing that one off camera. So I thought it would be nice for you to see the full completed one that I created for myself, because it's a tiny bit different. And then that way I do have some different things in here that the person that I'm giving this to, I don't even know if she's watching these videos, but if she is watching the videos, then she'll be a little bit surprised. So yeah, so I'll go ahead and do that, and then that way you can kind of see what I've been working on for myself. And then, like I said, the ones that I give her will be a surprise. So let's go ahead and finish this. So what I want to do is I want to add this little page to the side pocket here and kind of make it a little pull-out journaling card thing. So I need to cut it down to fit in the pocket. And then I bought these little, this book belongs to thing. And I thought it would be cute if I just kind of did some layering and have that up there. So I'm not sure if I want to add anything else. I don't think I want to make it too thick. So I'm not sure if I do. So let me go ahead first and just cut this down a little bit. I need to make it so that it fits in this pocket. I think I want to take most of the, well, I could take a little bit off the top. So let me do that cut first. So I have this layer of fabric that I use to wrap this little cloth around. It's down here in the corner and it's like double layered, so it's making it a little difficult for this to slide in and out. There's this little piece of poster board that I have. I think I'm just gonna cut it. Pencil. I'm just gonna cut it to fit in that little spot. The only problem is I don't know how I'm gonna glue it. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and just kind of squirt some glue in between the cardstock and the book and just hope it kind of glues itself down. It's probably not the best thing to do, but let's see if it works. feel like that definitely worked better. Let me, I'm going to take my bone folder, kind of go in there and get it down in that corner. All right, well, I feel like that's working. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm just going to cut this. All right, I think that's kind of, it's not exactly what I was going for. I wanted it to be a little bit further down, but I had to cut it too short. So I'm just gonna glue it. I'm just gonna do it. Yeah. So I will make another one for mine and put that in there, but I'll show you the flip through before I do that. So yeah, I feel like it turned out super cute. I am absolutely in love with it. I love all the stuff hanging out. And let's go ahead and go and show you the flip through for the one that I created for myself. All right, so I finished it. I kind of finished it off camera a little bit. Didn't do too much, but I did add some components because I did want the flip through to be a little bit of something other than what I was doing on camera. So let's go ahead and flip through this. So this is the cover. I did the cover on my channel, so you can see that. There's a pocket here, and I am going to eventually add something, but I didn't add something yet. I did put a little seam binding here on this little pull-out card here. Added some ephemera pieces on this side. I added this little card to this little pocket here. Yeah, so I'm just going to do a quick flip through because, again, most of the stuff I did on my channel. Added that to the side. I really love how it turned out. I think it's really super cute. It has a lot of the Holly Hobbie components in it that I was looking for, which I'm really excited about. So, yeah, here's that little ribbon thing that I made. I just put this little ribbon at the top and then added that. Added little tickets, and I'll just folded up some old paper in there. And for this, I just added this little library card. It's like a, what is that called? Dewey Decimal System. There you go. And then here is the fabric flip that I made for my book. A little bit different. I did a little different than the one that I just did for my friend. There's that and that. I don't really like that there's nothing here, that there's 2 blank pages, but I'm just kind of feeling like I want to kind of keep a little bit of room for when I actually use the book to kind of do different things. So yeah. And there's a pocket here I could add stuff to. I just paper clipped this little old Scrabble pad piece of paper on there. This flips out. Added a bunch of lace. Added this little paper clip right here. We did this on my channel. Flip through, added some ephemera here. This flips all the way out. Added a little card right here on the side right there. These two come out. There's a little card that we made. And then the little pocket here. And then there's a little pocket here. I just paper clipped this envelope to the side and then added a couple of tags to the back pocket. And that is it. That is my finished one. And I love all of the ribbons and stuff that are sticking out. Hopefully I'll be able to add lots more to this. It's definitely expandable. I definitely have some room to expand. So I'm happy about that. So yeah, so I hope that you guys love how it turned out. This will be the last video that I do for these books. Hope that you guys loved this series and crafting this and creating this with me. And I will see you again real soon. Bye for now.